There you go.
So you talk to, Barefoot about why she doesn't wear shoes, and she tells you she likes to have calluses on her feet. Also, she misses sand, and she likes fishing.
I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Says if you ever want to learn about fishing, she can teach you about fishing.
Can I get that fish between your legs?
Oh, God.
I just died a little on the inside.
You hear an audible, head slap from everyone.
Says that loud as shit, and then the whole boat just goes quiet.
Yeah, just
Even the wind stops.
the boat just sinks.
Oh, that's a great run, guys.
Guess we're all gonna starve here and die. So after a night of talking, yeah. Let's see, after a night of talking, you definitely feel like you've made some progress with what's her face?
Barefoot. Tim
Yeah,
Tuppin.
Barefoot. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, now we will come back to Dwayne.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, I figured it out.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go talk to Habley Quarn, the carpenter, and chat him up about carpentry. See if I can get him to give me a better job, like fixing the ship. Let him know I have some skill.
All right.
What's the name again?
Habley Quarn, the Stitch Man.
Stitch Man. Oh, I see. He's an officer.
Yeah. All right. So, seeing as how he's an officer, where do the officers sleep, Dwayne?
Damn it.
Oh. Do you not?
He aimed so high.
Let me recommend something.
In fact, he went from Owlbear to Habley. He went higher.
Open the NPC description list in another tab and just go back and forth if you have questions.
That's what I'm doing. But,
But he
Are
went.
you sure?
He aimed for the officers. You know what? I think you should do an influence check with Barnabas Harrigan. I heard he was a nice guy. And then stop by, Mr. Plug on the way out.
Give him a good game as you walk by.
Good game.
I'm just gonna go to bed and go to sleep.
I mean, you can still do like gamble and entertain.
Yeah, I'll gamble. Let me go find a gambling game. I want to gamble for something.
I mean, I don't think you have any money, so you might, and that might not be an option. Well, I suppose you can do the drinking game.
He can gamble for rocking horses.
Oh no, we put that in the stew.
He obviously wants to go to the officer quarters.
Trying to get beat in the face.
You want to get whipped? That's how you get whipped.
Does he have a rocking horse done? Is he trying to get one of them?
He hasn't had time to make it on.
Can I just like wander around and look for the room again? Well, I already figured that out. It's either in the officer. Never mind.
I mean, you could still try to go exploring, but there's a chance you might get caught.
All right, I'm just gonna dance.
Oh God.
Entertain! Alright, roll me up that performance.
Here it goes. You probably will do a lot better than I did. There you go.
So, you river dance your heart out. And everyone is wowed by your manly dancing. So manly.
So manly.
The most manly. So, I tell you what, you can tell me what kind of dance you did.
Irish jig.
Irish jig. All right.
I kind of want to trip him.
Hey, Marcus, you still got that knife?
Maybe.
All right, you jig your jigger harder way.
Getting jiggy with it.
And you really think a knife's going to stop that dance? He danced while he was being pummeled, and he danced while he was being whipped. There'll be a freaking dragon next, and he's going to be eating him while he's dancing.
Dancing is just in my soul.
He gets mauled by an owlbear, but he's still jigging. Oh god, just make it morning. Well, actually, didn't Cahoon have one question he can ask? I think that's what.
No, I
Dwayne.
had one.
Dwayne
Yeah,
does.
Dustin does.
Dustin,
No,
yeah.
I did.
Gotcha.
The third retard.
Well, I mean, there you go.
All right, so what's your question going to be?
Well, I'm talking to him like, okay, obviously the captain's had the ship for a while now, yeah? Is there anything specific he's looking for? I mean, he obviously wants to be a free captain or something, I'm assuming, but how's he trying to prove himself? Like through finding treasure or raiding or what?
Well, Captain Harrigan's made his name already through general piracy, but he's trying now to attack even bigger meteor targets and possibly build his own fleet. That's the best I could imagine. I'm not the captain, though, so I really couldn't tell you what the captain intends. But it'll probably have a lot to do with making money and making people afraid.
All right, fair enough.
Wes, I thought something else was coming from you.
Alright, so day 4 you wake up and we'll roll up your tests.
Alright.
We will start with El Rigger.
The death one.
Alright, rigging repair.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to need 3 climb checks. And
I think climb is under athletics now.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, babe.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead and roll athletics. 3 of them, and we can roll 3 of those and then 3 DC or profession sailor or dexterity checks.
So 3 athletics, then okay,
Yep.
gotcha.
You gotta climb
Yep.
up there. And then either
There's
sailor,
either
profession sailor or dexterity.
Alright, it'll be sailor.
You even had the exact number of A's.
Yeah, I can just hit up in the chat. Bring up shit I already typed.
Alright, you got a 9 and a 10 on.
You wanna?
Oh, actually, you didn't
use
pick
a
your
hero point
task, actually. You didn't. Did you do work diligently, or are you doing influence, or something else?
Oh, I'm gonna do influence.
Okay, so yeah, this will be a base roll then.
Alright, so can I re-roll that 9 first?
Yes, you can reroll that 9.
Question about the reroll: do you have to take the new result, or do you get to pick?
You take the new result.
Okay, just want to make sure.
All right, so then I'm going to do an influence. I'm going to talk to Conkenbar.
Conkenbar.
Cock and balls got it.
Conkabar, Turlax, Shortstone.
Yeah. Just talk to him and stuff. So here's the influence.
Maze Dwayne didn't talk to him.
All right.
I mean, I'm not saying anything.
All right. Oh, look at that. Somebody learned to spell. It's pretty quick learn literacy rate there, bro. All right.
I don't know English.
So, what kind of influence are you trying to?
Just I know what I want. I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Normal time between ports. And does the captain usually just attack any ship he sees?
He's Kakabar says he was pressed into service less than a fortnight before you were, so he really has no idea.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so that takes care of that. Let me go ahead. We'll go to Dustin.
Dun dun dun.
El Marcos.
Yep. Marcus, fast cow.
Off number 4 again.
Throwing more ropes.
And saying not jokes.
Hauling dem ropes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my job today.
Alright, +4 to the check. Good thing.
Oh, whoops. Clicked a little too far.
You did 1 extra.
Alright, I'm assuming you'll use that 4 on that 9.
Yeah.
Alright, and we'll go ahead and use a Constitution check.
There you go.
Whoop whoop. Alright, D Wizzle, are you back with us?
I are good pirate.
I am.
Number 6.
The death one.
Alright, your job is to do a bunch of random repairs. So, 3 Professional Sailor or Dexterity checks?
And what task are you, what day action are you taking? Before you roll.
Can I try to influence that officer guy as my day action?
Which officer?
The carpentry guy, like, since I'm doing repairs on the boat, like, try to wow him with my cool repair skills.
Man, you just really you're aiming real high, like impossibly high.
He's wearing vertical stripes. You know, he wants to take your boss's job.
I will allow it, but your chances are pretty slim.
That'll be your nickname. It'll be Slim.
So I roll my profession sailor checks, and if they're high enough, I influence him.
No, it's gonna be influence.
Yeah, so do your profession checks first, and then do your influence.
All right, you approach him, start asking him about carpentry. He looks at you and tells you to get out of his face before he informs Master Scourge that one of his swabs is ignoring his duties and wasting his time.
Well, shit.
I think you did good. I think you're in. He's playing hard to get, man.
Be persistent. Be persistent.
He loves dancing. Does he need to make a con check?
No,
Okay.
no, his light repair duty does not require one.
All right, cool.
All right, and
To me.
Yep, Ashira. I think we rolled 4 for you last time.
Yeah, I believe so.
Getting some more turtle soup tonight.
All right, looks like I'm doing. It was survival checks, right?
Yep.
All right, then I will. As for my action, I really don't think my Raven's done anything. I do have empathic link, so I guess I can feel it. If there's any urgency from my Raven, I can consider speaking with him. But I'm assuming there's nothing so far.
Yeah, no, he's not really. Nope.
All right. I'm actually gonna go ahead and. So this is gonna be on deck. Who's generally on deck?
Most of the well, I mean,
Most of the swabs.
yeah, with the exception of the quartermaster and Albert, who's kept midships. Most of the swabs, the riggers, the officers, everybody, like, since it's the main deck, at some point, pretty much everyone is there.
Okay.
Maybe not together, but you'd have access to almost anything.
All right, then I guess I'll do an influence with Badger Medlar since she's half elf, and that's pretty much the closest to an elf I've seen on the boat so far. So I'll do.
So you're like me, but a half me.
Yeah, you're.
But
We should be friends.
But he's only half. This person's only half awesome. All right, so I'll go ahead and make my survival checks.
all
All
right.
right, where is that at? There you go. So 3 of them.
Yes.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. I will go ahead and use a hero point to reroll the natural one. That's much better.
All right.
All right, and then for the influence check, 28, natural 20.
Woo woo.
All right. I don't think you have a description for her on here. No.
So you go over and you talk to Badger Medlar about stuff.
Yep.
At first, she seems pretty standoffish, but you're pretty charismatic. Talking about turtles and ravens and all sorts of stuff, and she's never really known much about elves other than the fact that she's kind of one because of the years.
Well, funny enough, I don't know very much about elves myself, so there you go.
Because technically, I'm still a fucking toddler.
Well, then I'm an orphan, so there's that too. So there you go. Yeah, I don't think I have any specific questions. I pretty much just introduced myself and getting to know her.
Do we need to play the orphan tier song?
Maybe the orphan anime song.
All right. Let's see. So you talked to Badger Medlar, and fucking listen, talk to Conco Burr.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. Right past mid-morning, Jack Scrimshaw, comes running up on deck, screaming about something. He had been assigned to clean the bilges that day. You see he's holding his hand, waving it around, and there's blood coming off of his arm. He runs up to Scourge, who shouts something. Plug comes around, and then the surgeon shows up, and they converse. And then Plug comes over and points out each one of you, says, "Get down to the bilges and find out what's going on." Scrimshaw says there's some sort of big hairy monster that jumped out and attacked him.
All right. Well, this is where we're going to be Vikings. All right. Well, I head down to the bilges. Oh, also, since don't forget if you've rested and all that stuff, you get back any lost hit points that you're still missing.
Yeah.
So I should be back. Everyone should probably be maxed at this point. All right. Well, I'll get to the entrance of the bilges. I, of course, am a bit apprehensive about going in there again.
Yeah, same here.
Were you in there?
No, but I smelt it off of you.
Go to hell.
That wasn't the build you smelled.
Was that the thing?
God damn it.
That was Ode to Dwayne.
Oh, to Dwayne.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm all for kicking down the dancer down there first.
We get jumped and he just stands there dancing. Fuck that dude.
No offense, Ragnar, but maybe you can dance it away.
I'll try to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and try to.
I push past that dude and I just start walking down into the hold by myself without him.
Well,
And
I'm gonna go ahead.
tell him he's a.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a perception to see if I can hear anything.
All right. My.
It says elf hears.
Oh man. Let's see. Oh man, I remember you used to be able to fucking whisper people on this.
Let me see if I can remember. Slash.
Yeah, I do not remember. So I don't have my sticky notes.
It's slash W space name and then space the message.
I
Yep.
typed out whisper completely.
I thought that worked too. Maybe it doesn't anymore.
I can try it.
Yeah, I already tried it. Unless I misspelled whisper.
Go to hell, Cahoon.
Great Pandora.
By the way, what the GM can see all whispers, so have fun with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets weird. I realized that in the last one, like when two people were talking to each other, but I could see it, and I thought they were talking to me. So I whispered them, and they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "I don't know, bro. You whispered me first." And there's confusion all around.
that was what was happening. Gotcha. Because freaking everyone was whispering Dia back then. All right, so okay. I'm assuming the spiders and the rats have joined forces. That's my assumption, and that's my wild, vivid imagination at work.
Okay, so by joined forces, you mean that one of them had sex with another? Now we have spider rat hybrids down there?
Spider rat pigeon hybrids.
Oh my god!
By the way, I'm pretty sure there's a crew member down there that's still bound there. So,
No, that was the dude they killed.
Ah, gotcha. well, his spirit might be still down there.
Oh, so now we got ghosts
and
spider
zombie infestation.
rats. Oh,
So, good thing I'm not going first.
I'll go first.
Better get dancing, boy.
damn it! We should have asked before we came down if we get any type of weapons.
I am the weapon. I just try to, I try to boost
I
my
have a
ego as
weapon.
much as I can.
I mean, you're not down there yet, so you could,
Nope.
No.
Too late. Dwayne dove in.
Fucking
I mean,
Dwayne, okay,
actually, there's a
alright.
final option. There could be a crew member in there fucking rats. I mean, that's the final other option.
Dwayne went down there, so-
Anyway, go in.
All right, I'm looking around. What do I see?
I'll go ahead and head down.
Alright, you get down the ladder, and you see in one of the corners, there's a large box that a hole has been gnawed in it. And around that box are six
Four
poodle
poodles?
size, poodle-sized rats.
Good thing they weren't just poodles. That would have been more dangerous.
That would have been terrifying.
Fucking poodles.
Yeah, poodles get tripped.
Someone's been paying attention.
He's half right, but
All right, well, they told us to come down here and figure out what was going on. I see what's going on. There's some giant rats over there. Let's go back up and tell them.
they're gonna want us to clear it.
You go ahead and do that. Go right on ahead.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you can always, go up and talk to them again. I know the officers just love talking to us.
right.
Mr. Scourge, there's some big ass rats down there.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die down here.
Yeah, I think I might go up and see if I can get what's his face, the pet dude that they keep tied up in their quarters to come down.
Yeah, that'll go great. That is a lot of rats. Well, it's a good thing we're armed with, our spirits.
And your
And
pants.
I mean, one of us has a weapon at least.
Dwayne has a hat.
That might be enough. Try throwing it. Like Odd Job.
He's gonna feather them to death.
You have a bladed hat, right? That's the cool type of hat.
Like a fucking dude from Mortal Kombat.
That or Odd Job from freaking GoldenEye.
All right, I'm gonna look around for something I can use as a club.
There is a torch on this, which could be used as an improvised weapon.
There we go.
There are also several pieces of driftwood around that could also be used.
We get to learn about improvised weapons, guys.
Well, I'm not going to be the one who sets the ship on fire, so I'll grab a piece of torchwood or driftwood.
I mean, this area of the ship is partially submerged usually, so the torch isn't that dangerous.
It's usually either partially or completely submerged and full of water.
All right, I'll grab the torch.
What are you doing? Why are you grabbing the torch? That's okay. Though are the rats actually attacking us? I guess is the good question.
We're gonna roll
Gotcha.
up initiative.
All right, wait for the initiative thing to actually come up before you click on yourself and roll. There you go. Who's the one that's going to mess up? There's always one.
Initiative's not in the skills.
It isn't, because it's...
One day you'll get it right, I swear. Wait, last time you were drunk, what'd you use this time?
Apparently I can find it easier if I'm drunk.
It's in the front page.
I bet a lot of people say a lot of things about that.
Actually,
what
last
she
time he's
said.
drunk, I had to walk him through it
Yeah.
too. So
It's... Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't say initiative. It says
Yes,
I'm
I wonder what that stands for.
no, there's a big black bar across it that says initiative.
Alright, and then...
I heard big black, and I thought something else was coming next.
With this crew, who knows? Alright. So 4 against 6, we should be good. My first action is just going to be run out of here, right? No, just kidding.
You do realize my first action is to grab you as you run and talk to the rat.
Yeah. But the joke's on you. I'm actually the rat queen. What do you think I was doing down here? I was preparing my army.
Fucking give it, bro.
Spider rats. Spider rat pigeons.
Alright,
shit,
let me
there's
give you
one
guys
that's a
some
ghost.
battle music. Ghost rat.
They weren't around for that nightmare fuel.
Oh, jeez, that's loud.
Yeah, I turned
It's all
everything
good.
down, but
It's going through my speakers. I can adjust that manually.
Alright, lads. Cahoon's first.
Alright. Does, we'll go around, let's see. What was it, control?
I think you're looking for spacebar.
Yes, thank you, sorry about that. Alright,
I mean, you can just take a step at a time by just using arrow keys to move. Or, sorry, WASD,
Alright.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
if you go there, you're gonna provoke an attack opportunity. Yeah, there you go.
I'll go there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Remember, this is Pathfinder rules for opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I forgot. Alright, and I can't attack.
You can attack with
can
your
I?
bare hands.
Did
Yeah.
you pick up something to attack with? Or
Yeah, you
just
can.
punching shit in the
You might as well
face?
pick up a piece of driftwood because at least that won't provoke attacks.
Yeah, I'll pick up I'll pick up the piece of driftwood.
So,
Might
All right,
as well.
we'll say you, since you're a fighter with a base attack bonus of +1, we'll say you grab one as you move over there for expedience sake.
Okay. Alright, so it is a what's the first roll again?
Attack.
Is
Now, attacking with improvised weapons is a -4 penalty due to non-proficiency.
unless you,
a okay. So what type
it's
of
just a
roll would
regular
it
attack roll. You can just -4 to it. It's
be? Melee.
yeah, melee would do it.
And
That'll be
then it's,
19.
It'd be
So yeah,
-4
19.
to that.
19 to hit.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
club
All
the
right.
fuck
What's
out
the
of
damage
that.
for this improvised weapon?
And we will treat it as a as pretty much a club. So
There you
1d6
go.
plus strength.
9. Can you wield it two-handed for extra damage?
We'll say you can hold it with two hands really if you wanted
All right.
to.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're wielding it two-handed, it's 1.5 strength, so it'll be 5 plus 6,
You have
yeah.
another 2 on top of that.
so 11 damage.
You
Man,
Probably
did
flew and
pretty
hit
good.
this opposite wall and splatted.
Did I hit anything on the way?
I don't know. They do look.
Actually,
like
it takes it. Did I
successes,
mention that I
so-
combined these with winter wolves as well, so they have tons of HP?
Fuck
Breath
yeah.
attacks.
Oh
There.
shit. How
So
many
you
different
pretty
things are
much
you
smashed that thing right into fucking half.
gonna...
Good job, Cahoon.
Yeah, I do good.
And next we die.
Rats time.
We have this
I'm scared
epic
of the
music,
one
and
that
we're like
won't
fighting the
attack me.
equivalent of like blue slimes, doing 1 damage a turn.
Shit, I don't know about you. I do 11 damage per turn.
All right, ratty
All right,
rats.
5 to 4 now.
Someone's gonna get her fish bit.
These rats are just fucking hungry as motherfucking rats. Right. Anyways, back to earlier before I sound dumb
Well,
again.
the funny part is, I mean, the joke's on you, Cahoon, because I'm going to do exactly as much damage awake than I'm going to do unconscious. So, I mean, it's either or for me.
All right, we'll start the bottom rats going up against the most flamboyantly dressed bilge cleaner ever.
So help me God, if he starts dancing, I'm gonna stab him before we get up this ladder.
All right, missed.
That was a fucking terrible roll.
Keep him up.
Ha!
Damn. And a max damage.
Could have been worse. Could be on fire.
All right, and hold on. For
Could've
some reason,
critted.
it erased a little bit of my stat block here.
Oh, do these things have AIDS as well?
Of course.
I don't have the little circle things on my character to change my ace
Click off your
and my,
character and click back on.
Oh, look at that.
All right, yeah. For some reason, this got deleted because I distinctively remember putting
Yep.
that shit in there earlier. All right. Fortitude
do it.
save.
Yay.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Do you want to re-roll that one?
Or do you want?
God damn it.
Well, I hope you
No.
love diseases, and I hope you like amputation.
'Cause you got one now.
Just collect them all. Go for the achievement.
You've got AIDS.
You got rat disease. Now you can go for mummy rot next, and then
I'm pretty sure down here in
Oh.
this water you can get trench foot
Gangrene.
and gangrene.
Fucking beautiful.
I'm glad
Alright.
you're working toward carpentry. You can build your own coffin.
Dum-bums.
Because you're gonna need it at this rate.
Now you've got a green dot for being
Yay.
diseased. Good job.
It also qualifies me to amputate my own limb.
Yo, I'll give you an extra hero point. If
So
you
what you're gonna do is you're gonna
No,
amputate, and you're gonna burn the hero point so you can amputate it as good as possible, and then get it back.
All right. I will do
All right.
a share next.
AC 13. Yep, there I go, 4. Alright, so -4. I'll make my fortitude check next. I feel great about that because, obviously the rolls have been going really good in our favor so far. Alright, so defenses, fort save, what do I get? 12.
All right. You were not diseased.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
I handle liquor and diseases better.
Well, I mean, you're not a fancy waif, so.
Just an elf.
Zing! All right, a share, Marcus, Ragnar.
Alright,
you'll
I will
go,
take a
so.
5-foot step. And since I am puny and weak, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to slumber that one. DC for it, I'll go ahead and
Alright.
pull it up real quick. Since I'm surprised I was actually able to use my powers, so. Attack skills. Oh, that's right. It's under like feats for some reason. Class features, that's right. Alright. Slumber Hex. DC is 15. Or, sorry, should be... I'll make sure that's right. That's at 3! Good luck, rat! So, it is 10 plus half witch level plus intelligence modifier. So, yeah, it's 15. Well, yeah, it's a will save.
Okay,
It's pretty much
yeah,
just like a
will.
sleep effect. Did I disable one? Nice.
It was
That
that one
far
right
back
there.
one, actually. Because I know these other ones are just going to get pummeled.
Oh, they added more stats.
Oh, yeah, there's
to
tons of them.
things. But none of them
sleeping. Yeah, I
are
know.
disease for sleeping.
I say you do the,
You do the
gun
voodoo
turret
looking ones,
symbol.
guys,
I think
eyes
that matches sleep.
Yeah, this totally sleep radioactive, maybe.
Chronic back pain.
There you go. And it'll remain
Could
asleep
do
until
a
it takes
dot.
damage. So pretty much it's out of commission.
Okay. Marcus.
I'm going to stab this motherfucker.
Use an action point for damage. I like how you named your dagger.
All right, you
Oh,
McStabby.
I already had a dagger, just got
Oh,
taken
gotcha.
away, and I just rolled because
Gotcha.
daggers are daggers. So
All right.
Yep.
You do 3 damage to that one.
and I pissed it off.
Hey, less aggro on me.
Ragnar.
All right.
Don't you fucking start
I don't think he
dancing.
can afford it.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step this way and turn around and tell Ashera, don't worry, I won't let him
All
get
right.
you.
This is what I visualize. He steps closer to me. It's like,
Please
don't
don't
worry,
turn.
I won't let. And then just all the rats just swarm him. Yeah, it pulls him under the water.
So I have the torch, right? I grabbed the torch before all this started.
Did you?
He did say he was going to grab
He
it,
did say
so
he
I
was
guess.
going for the torch.
Okay.
So we could say he was the one that aggroed them.
After that,
This is when he
they all
crit
get
misses
together
and
on
then
him.
sets me on fire. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Oh my god, I'm on fire.
Oh my god, I'm on fire!
As he's fucking turning around, fucking torch out.
I'm going to try to hit that one with the torch.
Alright.
Just roll melee or what?
It'll just be a basic attack. And then there are -4 to result for non-proficiency with torch. So,
That rat has
Can't
nothing
remember-
to worry about.
can't remember if you've burned both
He
your
has
hero
3,
points for
so-
the day or not.
So he's got
I
one.
did
True.
use 2 of
You
them.
can re-roll it if you want.
Well, you've got one more. You can re-roll that.
Because right now you're trying to be the big man here.
Sure, I'll
Don't worry, I won't let anything.
What the
It's like, don't worry, Ashira, I'm not gonna let any harm. But help me, Ashira, help!
Well, I will wave the torch in front of me to try to keep him from coming any closer.
What are the chances of you getting the exact same?
Wes,
numbers
I go
as the
blind from
exact
rolling my
same
eyes so much.
So,
Ashira has a stroke.
I can't handle this.
so Ashira, what is your brain? I hear you rolling your eyes over here.
All I have to say now is I've been more effective
Alright,
than him.
Cahoon.
I look at Red now.
You should have just
You
danced.
Right now, God damn it. Start fucking dancing.
Stick to your strengths.
Um,
Yeah, go for it, Cahoon, yeah. It's your turn.
let's see.
Before the swarm comes in.
Let's see. If I move to where the dead rat is, it provokes an
You could
opportunity,
freely move on
correct?
top of it.
Well, I know for the one next to it though. I'm talking about.
You mean moving here?
No, to the one moving there. Yes, but wouldn't that provoke
Moving
an
into someone's
opportunity
threat
attack
range
for the
is
one-
not provoking. And the range is literally 5 feet,
Okay.
so.
All right, I'm gonna attack.
He
Don't be
already
like,
isn't. He killed one.
I'm gonna start dancing. All right, I'm gonna attack that one again.
Alright, go for it.
Excuse me.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you spent your hero points, but if you have any remaining, you can.
Yeah, I've got
re-roll
one
that.
left.
That's better. But -4 for improvised weapons, so. Yeah.
A 9.
Yeah, it's still a whiff. I mean, you get closer than fucking.
I'm like taking cover because he's swinging towards me now.
Still a whiff. I mean, if you can't save you, you'll sure as fuck kill
If I
you.
can't have a Shira, no one can.
Exactly.
It was that one sleeping rat's drowning in the water.
Just like blub blub blub. All right. Well,
Yeah,
where the fuck did
he's
Wilson go?
he's
Oh,
mastered the art
under
of stealth.
fucking rat.
You
I'm gonna
can't
I'll
see
move-
me.
I'll move that. I couldn't see where the
He's using it for cover.
You can't see me. I'm hiding in the giant rat's
Face.
body.
All right.
Oh god, there's more of them. They're multiplying. Yeah, that was a stack.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh my god! They're like slimes. You hit them, they multiply.
Yeah, there should definitely not be
Yeah, I
that
think you had
many.
2 extra. That's fine. So that was the one that
Alright,
you were trying
yeah,
to move,
okay.
which
That was weird,
originally
but
right
okay.
there. So I don't know where you wanted to move it.
Do I eat Dwayne or do I eat... Actually,
Oh.
I'll go here and have my choice of both. Alright,
And then-
we'll start with 1 on Marcus.
Yep, 1 damage, and then a force check.
That'll hit.
Fortitude!
Good thing you recovered all that con.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you wish to re-roll?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are going to start doing influences with the freaking cleric of Bismara soon. Hope she's high enough level.
Alright, good job. Don't be Ragnar.
I'm not. I went up.
Alright, 1 on Ragnar, and then 2 on
Okay.
fucking Kahuni.
Aww.
Suck it, Ragnar.
Even the rats
Aw.
went aw.
Nope.
God, that's a good thing.
Nope.
All that freaking max
Alright,
damage.
Kahun over there dodging.
Alright.
Alright, Ashura.
I'll go ahead and do slumber on that one. So just a will check. DC 15. That
Well,
both are
first
fails, so
one
it's all
counts,
good.
second one's a misclick. No, who's saving who?
I'm just
No,
like sigh.
Marcus.
Pokey McStabby. No.
Well,
At least,
at least you're not covered in
yeah.
disease.
I mean, silver lining.
Alright, Ragnar.
Can I use the torch to?
Probably
Can I
not,
cauterize my
yeah.
wounds?
That's exactly what I was.
Unfortunately,
thinking.
once the
Think of
disease
the
is
word
in, it's in,
cauterize.
so. I mean,
I'll allow you.
I
You're
would,
gonna take
I
one
would say
point of
do
fire
it if you're gonna
damage,
turn
so-
around and say, "Don't worry, I won't let any harm befall you," and then just light yourself on fire.
I will save you.
Just dive on top of the rat while he's on fire. I can't miss you. Use all of me.
Got any hero points left? He's
Yeah, but
depleted.
No, he's out. So, I'm gonna need a reflex save, or you can burn a hero point.
No, I'll just.
Swear
do
to God, if that
reflex
torch
save.
flies at me.
All right. So you almost lose your grip on the torch.
Watch where you're swinging
but,
that thing.
You keep it in hand. Good job, Cahoon. Okay, so you can't really see because the mask, is in the way there, but you can hear what's on the other side of the room where the rest of the party is, and yeah, it doesn't.
Oh god.
That's it. I'm
You
dancing.
hear
the
it?
rest
Don't
of
worry,
this fight.
Ashira. I won't let any harm. Oh God! They're everywhere.
I am still blocking.
Can't hear you
with
over
my
the
body.
2 rats I
Just keep that in
subdued.
mind.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack the rat in front of me.
Oh wow!
All right.
You want
I'm not gonna attack the.
You got
I'm
no
gonna give you a
hero points
reflex
left.
save.
Okay.
No, I used
Gotcha.
them both for rerolls.
Alright.
I gotta wait for the and so yeah, here's a reflex save.
Now I don't have high expectations, but I want to at least live longer than
All
Bill's group.
Yeah, they actually got their own ship and then died
Nice.
horribly because they're a bunch of indecisive assholes.
We're gonna die against blue slimes.
So, I mean, they could have. All right, you gonna move or anything, Cahoon? Or you just
You can
gonna
take a
hang out
5-foot
right
step
there?
without provoking.
If I take a
Take cover on the
what I'm gonna
rats.
do. I'm gonna hide under the dead rat spine.
God damn it!
But I like seeing
Just
the
move
X's.
from the board.
I need to add some like, fucking Benny Hill music to the jukebox. All right, one on Cahoon, one on
On Ragnar.
Marcus, and then one on Ragnar.
Alright.
All right, we'll start with Cahoon.
Your cover does nothing.
That's a hit.
It's just cover, not
Just nothing.
It's just concealment, not cover.
Yep.
All right, and it's
All
a fort, right?
Yep, fort save.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Damn it!
You don't want to be the only
Somebody's
one.
getting diseased.
Yep, 4 damage. You,
All right,
you
so
spat
4
the disease
damage.
right back at him.
Yep. We'll
Right,
go to
that-
Ragnar next, or we'll go to
fucking
Marcus
20.
Alright.
next, and leave Ragnar for last.
God, there's the West rolls. 1 damage in a fort.
Oh, you have any hero points left?
Yes, I do.
There you go. Definitely worthwhile. Because being disease on this ship, I don't even know. I don't even want to know. Well,
Yeah.
best for last.
All right.
Yeah.
So saving the best for last.
3
Here we
damage.
go, Ragnar.
Good news is you don't need to do a fort check.
Yeah.
You're already diseased. You can't be diseased twice.
Hey,
Or
I'll take that
can
challenge. Hold my beer.
So I'm pretty sure you can get syphilis and gonorrhea both.
Yeah, but you only get AIDS once.
But you can get AIDS and syphilis.
Very true.
Oh, God.
In fact,
I
AIDS
guess
makes
it's my
syphilis
turn,
even
so
better.
I'll go ahead and do slumber on this one. Good luck.
All right. And Dwayne's like, I'm being gnawed to death by a rat.
It's like it has like
Is this
tendrils
looking
coming out of it.
infected?
All right, that's a 3rd rat down.
Man, somebody's pretty useful.
The one who isn't hitting anything actually like engaged in combat
Marcus.
is being the most useful.
Hey, excuse me, I killed one.
And
Thank you.
Marcus wounded one. Got any hero points left? No, yeah, that's right. You used it to not get diseased.
That rat is amazing.
You got it. You got it. You got this.
All
That
right,
one is
Ragnar,
wounded.
come on,
This
man.
one is wounded. You got this.
All right, I'll take a 5-foot step
All right.
there and smack it.
Whack it real good.
There you go. What's torch damage? I guess. All right.
1d4.
So roll 1d4
plus
plus your
fire.
strength or whatever, and then we can.
Actually, no, that'll be 1d. That'll be 1d6.
Oh, so
'cause
1d6.
it's- Yeah, it's medium size.
It'd be plus your strength and +1 and +1 for fire.
Plus
Now,
1
the
fire.
bad decision you could have done was you could have coup de grace one of the rats that are underwater and douse the torch. Yeah, just
Well, you didn't give me all my options. What if I
right
wanted
into
to
the water.
choose that?
All right, 1 rat left.
I'm a steel killing fucktard.
Quick, Marcus, start coup de grace.
All right.
Eat.
Cahoon. Redeem yourself.
Can you handle? another rat.
Alright.
That is exactly a 10. Probably.
It's probably a miss.
Yes.
Can't,
Good
can't you,
good attempt though.
can't you
Well,
take
coup de
20
grace is
on
not
a
even a roll.
coup
You
de
just-
grace attempt?
It just works if they're helpless.
Coup de grab.
Cootie grabs.
Coup de grab. Yeah. All right. The rat.
That rat's
the
gonna
rat will
solo
take
us all.
revenge on you,
He's the
Cahoon.
hero. AC 13. Alright.
Nope.
Alright. Well then.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. And I'll go ahead and slumber the last one. This is like the one fight where slumber will be useful. Yeah,
And it's been insanely useful.
that's the
God damn,
benefit.
did you put everything to sleep?
Well, I mean, I won't be able to
Yes,
cast it
you
on them
did.
again for another 24
I
hours,
mean,
but I'm assuming you guys will be able to
Dwayne's
kill
still
them
over
within
there.
that time limit.
Wes does have a point. Dwayne's still standing there.
Alright.
Next time he starts talking, you're just like, whoop, he falls asleep. And you know what happened when you fall asleep on duty? 6 lashes.
Well, we're fixing to take all these up to
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah, diseased
Ambrose
rats, that'll
Creek
be
and let him cook
tasty.
them up for dinner tonight, right?
I mean,
Next, we'll cook some zombie flesh. Alright. Can you
just
guys
look at him,
kill
are
those
you
rats that are
really that
bubbling under the
retarded?
water right now before they wake up? In the meantime, yeah. And while that's going on, I will go ahead and use...
Yep. Coup de grace, that little
actually, I can
bastard.
just use my Cure Light Wound roll. Alright, so starting with freaking Ragnar. Ragnar recover 9. Cahoon. I'm using the healing hex by the way, because I obviously can't memorize spells. So healing hex on Cahoon. Recover 6. As soon as I get to Marcus. Marcus, I think, yeah, you did take wounds, so recover 3, and I will use it on myself and recover 8. And I would appreciate it if you keep that quiet with the rest of
I
the
took a
crazy
whopping
crew
1,
for now.
but
I did not rub your butt.
All I know is you.
I may have drowned you
Back to health,
by casting slumber on you.
hey, all I know is the scratch I got on my arm isn't as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, mine's pretty bad.
all right, Dwayne, you ready for that? That disease
You make enough
to
checks,
set
you
in?
can fight it off on your own.
Yeah, I guess so.
Unfortunately, no one has heal checks.
Yes. All right.
Or
Are
you
you ready
could talk
for
to the
this?
ship surgeon.
Fuck the surgeon.
You might not be saying that after these rolls. All right.
Grappled one.
Ah, I should have grappled one.
That
Oh,
will
that's your
be-
favorite.
That will be dexterity damage,
Oh shit.
and that will be constitution damage.
Holy
Fine.
cow.
How's that?
You might be spinning hero points just trying to reroll your fort checks. Alright, well, I'm assuming we coup de grace the rest of the rats.
Yes. Let's see.
I'll check the crate that has a hole in it
We
and see
will-
if there's anything else in there. Okay, that's what I figure.
It's just some really shitty barley.
Yay!
So you
Won our
coup de
first
grace all the rats.
official
Good
battle.
job. The rats are dead.
You know,
You
to feel
guys
cool.
can like actually roll damage if you really want to, but Now, I mean, there's other boxes and stuff down here. You guys could fucking look through that if you were so inclined.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Yeah.
And there's no rolling damage.
Well, you roll damage
It
for
automatically hits and scores a critical hit.
I'll stay near the ladder for now and
Oh,
just
yeah.
listen. Just in case. I don't think anyone's going to care about us down here.
I'm gonna be under. I'm gonna be under the left two rats here, checking the boxes down here. I'll go there.
All right. So you guys are gonna look around in there?
Yeah.
Duh.